Hey everybody, it's time to swing. We're still swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And tonight, family, we got Ali Zoe Adams up. Ali Zoe Adams said, listen, y'all ain't talking about nothing. I was moving 800 of them every 2 days. All right. He said, go find me somebody that say I'm lying. All right. Ali Zoe Adams say I was that dude, and ain't none of y'all gonna tell me nothing different. All right, 607 Unc said he ain't no punk. He said, look, he don't know nothing about what's going on with the back door and the front door and the side door, but all he wants y'all to know is he's 607 Unc and he ain't no punk. So without further ado, family, we about to hop into it. We about to get busy. We about to hop into the business. Smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we about to hop into the business. All right, and we keeping it busted.
You know, Zoe Pound for life. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Zoe, let's just get right to it. Tell them, how we met in the penitentiary because they don't understand. I'm going on what I know for a fact. And what I know for a fact is how you carried it in the pen. I wasn't out there with you on the street. I know in the pen you did your thing, and I know everybody in there respected you, and they stamped every story that came out your mouth on the compound. Nobody challenged it, so I don't know where all of this is coming from now, but you tell them how we met, and then we're going to go from there, and we're going to ride out. All right?
Yeah. When we met. I walked into the penitentiary. First person I see is my homeboys from Miami. And this penitentiary was exclusive because I'm with Booby, Rick Brownlee, Bunky Brown, Plex, Ball, Bo, Jab, Dewey, and we got our, it broke down. Florida, Miami killed together. Palm Beach was across. Tampa, Jacksonville, it was our yard. We wasn't sharing it. But in Miami, to our section, man, just to see, boy, this where you niggas at? It's like 300 of us. It's like we got nothing but knives on the floor, in the dirt. And it's like, boy, this where y'all at? And every day we there politicking, you know what I'm saying? Prison stories ain't nothing for me, boy. I fuck with the prison stories you need. Because we doing that all day and we checking everything, every story. We checking, know what I'm saying? If you ain't know it was a sidewall that had a crack, if you ain't know what I'm saying, who had a name, you ain't just blurred out things. You know what I'm saying? Certain stories was legendary, so a nigga knew how to repeat it. Yeah, but you ain't just blur out shit, you know? But now I got an H2. Me and Unique in that unit, H2. And in that unit, man, damn, that nigga Unique own a goddamn computer. It's only 4. You wake up with 300 emails every morning. We politic good, Little Fed magazines, Don Diva. I've been on 9 magazines. The whole bit has never stopped. I be like, I was on 9. It's never stopped. I've been sending out rise. Man, it ain't stopped. And you in the dorm with me, man, with my man Dewey. Dewey, man, that's like the only red nigga I know that I say is a monster. It's 3 red dudes that I know in my life. Light skin, he's one. He gave Chad Ochocinco his whole stilo. My niggas church say dead man don't talk when they arrest him. He just with it. And we get drunk every day with 6 young niggas riding around me. I was a TV bandit, but at the same time, we get drunk every day. You feel me?
All right. Listen, tell them Dewey's background. What's Dewey's bloodline? Tell him his bloodline, Dewey. Who his daddy is.
Oh, hey, man, Dewey Hound, man, out the 40s in Liberty City. Well-known player. Light-skinned dude. This man got freckles on his face. He stay locked up. He one of them niggas too, man. Back and forth in prison, man. He can't stay out. But if he out, him and his man Trent, I'm giving them 15 bricks. Dewey a cold fuck up a little bit, but they gonna get it done and carry the whole 40s and feed them boys. We eating. But he he love hard. When he fuck with you, he can't give up on you like I know you. So we in our dorm. Dewey one of them, he's one of them out of Dade County. And he fuck with Unique. He holler at Unique. They fuck with each other in their own little time, you know, but we selling heroin crazy. We're running that spot.
Hey, hold on. Is that Ben Yahwee's son?
They say it's Ben Yahwee's son, but whenever I holler at Dewey on that, he be like, word through the grapevine, but you know, he rep his mama, and you know, Ben Yahweh was loose. He out of Miami, he out of Little Haiti, Ben Yahweh. You know, Ben Yahweh got 600 people get on their knees to pray to him every morning coming out of Miami, but he's slinging cocaine crazy too, you know? Mm-hmm. So Ben Yahweh is like very known, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he gonna wear white all day. He another one, he gonna wear white all day and put down, let it be known. He was cold with the mouthpiece though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay, because that's what I'm
got ties. They got family ties though.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So we ain't gonna get too much into that. I just want y'all to know, you know, who Dewey came up under, because it was also said, and this ain't to put nobody out because I'm in touch with Booby, but we just keeping the facts that at one time they had sent Dewey at Booby. Is that true or not? Or you want to speak on that or not?
Booby really was like, he used to be with John Doe, Bub, Trav. They was originally from the 40s and they came to Liberty City. So
that's the Pink Houses.
Yeah. But
by Joe Robbie Stadium.
But they never bump head like that. Nah. They never bump head like that. He had a real mutual respect for Dewey, you know? Mm-hmm. But you know, niggas wrote books saying, Booby, this about the only one I think could have killed you and walked up on you. Mm-hmm. So that shit became some bullshit, man.
So that's what we're dealing with, right? They got a whole lot of stories out there going on, but we talking to original Miami player, you know, one of the original Zopound. I don't know if he founded it or what, because I hear all types of misconfusions about that. So that's my next question to him, for him to get his thoughts right. But that's where we at. So you're getting the Miami history, because I was down in Miami. I lived on 151st and 5th Avenue right there by 441, around the corner from the Rolex. I used to go to Roman Pub. Big Daddy's on 119, you know what I mean? Pack Jam. Let me bring Dewey up so I can let him see, so you can see his face when I'm naming these. You know?
What an era! Ooh.
You know, that's the era I was down there. Ooh. Pack Jam, Roman Pub, Tough Tuesdays at Tucker's right across from the college. You know, Strawberries. Remember Strawberries?
Ooh, man, stop, come on, man. Son. What an era!
You know, but see, even the ones from Miami don't know about this. Tell them about that era real quick, right? Before we get into that.
That era, man, like, I party. Like, there was something called Pat Jam, Carver Center, National Guard, and John Walsh in a teeny bopper. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Man, listen, you had to be one of them teens, right? I'm one of them teens at 12. I'm rolling with the big dudes. You know what I'm saying? D Green, Booby, you know what I'm saying? Fish Grease, God bless his dead, you know? But at the same time, when I'm going to my little teen spot, boy, it's like, man, this was heaven on earth. It's like we went out there to go test every gun we had. But the guns go off every weekend, Friday and Saturday, for for about 20 minutes. Don't nobody get shot that time. And it's thicker the next week.
Hey, yo, hold on. I'm gonna give you one of my stories over there, Big Daddy's on 119 by the Winn-Dixie. So they know. We talking about 35 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let's not forget, after all of that is over, after we go to Luke at 5th Street on the beach, Luke on the beach, or we go to 5th Street, the Jamaican joint right across the street, we always shoot back to Jumbo's. You know what I mean?
Go to Jumbo's.
Got to go to Jumbo's. If you don't go to Jumbo's, you ain't from Miami. I'm all the way from New York, man. Yeah. And then I'm going to get into how I brought the girls to New York and Miami to New York because of everything that I witnessed, and this man was a part of it. Now, right? I'm going to give you one, and let me see. You know, I got so many stories, but I'm going to give you one in Big Daddy's 119. It was a Friday night. We just flew down there, and, you know, in the back of the liquor store, Big Daddy's, they had the club in the back of all the joints. You already know.
Big Daddy's, yeah.
All right. So now, I'm going to take you off for a second. I'm going to bring you up. I'm going to get you real hype right now. So I'm in Big Daddy's. I'm sitting in the back in a little booth. You know, me and my little man, Sabuni from D.C. I'm even going to say his name. Round of applause to Sabuni. You know what I mean? Round of applause to Southeast DC. That was one of my little workers from Southeast DC, because I'm in many different states, and I'm taking my top soldiers to Miami to introduce them to another life, because I want them to elevate like me. I don't want to keep them down here while I'm growing. So when I seen this new life down there that Ali Zoe Adams and his crew is forming and shaping, I brought my top gangsters down there, and one of them was a brother from Southeast DC. You know what I mean? It was him. It was I'm even gonna say your name too. Don't get mad because you go by your Islamic name now. My little man Marlo. You know what I mean? My little man Marlo and Sabuni, I used to take him down there, and we up in the club one night. We in the back, and they was playing that Jodeci. What's that? New York boys, man. I mean, God. They was playing God with Teddy Riley, and they was singing "Let's Chill." You know what I mean? Let's settle down, and we in the corner and we singing. We brought the big bottles of Remy Ma, because that's what it was. Remy Ma was out, you know, the Moet. But we had the Remy Ma. We getting tossed, and we sitting there, got the females, we pouring the liquor down their throat. We got 4 bottles, we doing our thing, and the Miami dudes looking like, who these dudes? And Sabuni, mind you, is only like maybe 5'1". You know what I mean? And like 95 pounds, but believe me, he got 2 big joints in his pocket, right? So we up in the joint, and he's standing on a chair, and he a little taller than me while I'm standing up, and we got the girls over there pouring the liquor in them, we smoking weed. And the Miami boys looking like, man. So now we go outside, we see a crowd outside. So when we see the crowd outside, they trying to debate what they gonna do, not to take nothing from Miami. But, you know, as we walked out, we just pulled out both joints and walked straight through the joint, and they parted like the Red Sea. We got in my wide body M3. My man kept his joints right there with his arms folded with 2 joints, one on each side, as I drove out the parking lot. And the female was like, meet us up at Luke's on the beach. Go to Luke's on the beach. And that's where we went after that. That was just one night down there. Now we know this is breaking news. I got Ali Zoe Adams up there. That's why I did that. Now, give me one of your stories. I want one of yours.
I want you to peep something. Do you remember that time? Like, we had Infernos, right? First Fridays, and you had to wear a linen set. And if you didn't get it tailor-made to the ankle. But what I want to get to is, do you remember no one embraced the word thug? It was gangster. It was a curse word to call somebody a nigga on the street a thug. Like, nigga, I'm no thug. I look like a motherfucking thug to you, nigga. Man, you remember
Hey, yo,
that?
Watch the N word and the F word. All right, let's get this viral. Let's go. All right, yeah, of course I remember that. That's why I used to get my joints made at Shala because Dapper Dan had just got locked up. So we had Shala down there in Maryland that was making a fly gear for 5'5" Freddie and everybody that was getting money. Alizo Adams, David Hyatt, you know, Big Dex, you know what I mean? Come on, De Niro. You know, I could keep going with names forever, you know?
Yeah, man.
You know?
For us, man, in Miami, I can't lie. Kansas City, out of the whole Miami, Kansas City had the toppest women. We had a great selection of women. The women was exclusive now.
And they ain't wear nothing. And they ain't wear nothing.
Ooh,
they was butt naked down in them Daisy Dukes. When I first saw Daisy Dukes, I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because they ain't had none of that in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, within that time though.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, family. K's World said, Ali Zoe not going to sit down with Mac or Zoe. Though that would be big. Yeah, that would be big. Shano, chop it up with TV. Hey, check out Shano, chop it up with Shano, family. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I do. And we keeping it busting.
I used to go work cities because now Atlanta with Vision and following How Can I Be Down, following Jack the Rapper, following the music industry aspect, you know what I'm saying? Following, you know what I'm saying, Ryder, Wendy Day, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with Wendy Day long way. You know, your man Peter Thomas, his piece of shit ass, you know? He got How Can I Be Down going down, and it's like the mingling of music industry dudes was connecting, coming for the South. I had a union called FLA, ask them in Miami, where Jacksonville, Tampa dudes, St. Pete, Fort Peace, everybody come meet up on the weekend and we politic, you know? We had a little odds, you know what I'm saying, mentally when we talk, going to get some New York shit like niggas trying to dominate shit. But we was part of, you know what I'm saying, the warriors that, you know what I'm saying, growth, that for the, you know what I'm saying, to bring it towards the South, because we in every state, getting respected and letting it be known, hey man, I mean, I damn near got to get on calendar. Hey, no more Doodoo Brown, don't do that. When they show me love, they keep playing this shit. We taking over, we the best, you know what I'm saying, I'm so hood, shit like that come out of there. Where it's like, nah, man, you ain't letting me know how we living. That shit cool, but you know, it ain't what we are. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Because you know, it's the Miami strip scene that they took, you know, the strip club scene. I'm talking about from Rolex, from Coco's. You know what I mean? We go back, Rolex and Coco's, you know? Now it's Tootsie's. They done. It's a publicly traded company now. What, you know, y'all created in Miami, and it's worth $1 billion. How do you feel about that? Let's take it to a whole nother level. It goes from Rolex to Coco's to Tootsie's, publicly traded company right now.
Yeah, but goddamn it, the game say you don't get nothing for but a cookie because you did that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm never in the business really of putting batteries in other people's back to go do something. I like to just speak on us and just be like, boy, let me see what we see. Learn corporate structure. You know, like Gentlemen's Club now in Atlanta was popping too, but it was as in what was created out of Miami. I don't see the economic. I don't see people going from studio to studio to studio. I don't see film companies on every block. I see niggas sweating people. Ain't no money. It's a pole. You pole like that, that's a disease. That's shit worse than AIDS and cancer. Why would a nigga keep it? Why would a person keep a brother, you know what I'm saying, doing bad like that? It's enough money for everybody.
You see, but that's how bosses like us think. You know what I mean? You got people that just get some people fall into money. I know you heard that. They done fell into money. You know
Right.
what I mean? You know, falling into money is a dude that lived on a block and crack came out and he started selling to his neighbors. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna get no resistance. He ain't got to worry about no stick-up kid. Everybody he's selling to is a family or friend from the neighborhood. Those are ones that fall into money. Then they drive a big Benz and then they go to the rooftop and then they get robbed. You know what I mean? Because now they get around the Alizos and you know what I mean? They stick at the Azars from New York. Just want to throw my man in there, go to Fisher brother, the Lynch mob, Lou Sims. You know what I mean? We just put it is, and we didn't call it robbery then. If a dude got a Benz and he driving it to the rooftop and he's a coward, he don't deserve that Benz
at all.
That means he got to get out that Benz and give it to a man like Lou, Ferris, you know what I mean? Azar. You had gangsters that came around and they knew what it was. And they tried to duck them. Now, how many of y'all watching this can honestly say that you'll try and drive around somebody that if they saw you, they would take your car from you? That you paid $40,000. Don't put it in the comments. Go ahead. Go ahead, Zoe.
See, that was a different mind state back then. Like, I like how far back you're going, because when you go far back like that, how it hit me is, you know, like we had one of the most feared dudes, Fish Grease, God bless his dead, in Miami. It's Fish Grease, Booby, Graylin, and Kittle. Kittle, let me explain Kittle. Kittle in the penitentiary, he did 23 years. When he hit Big Sandy, when he hit, you know what I'm saying, Lee County, anywhere he go, 100 DC dudes behind him, 50 Virginia behind him, 200 people in the South behind him. He the Iman. He run the show. But these dudes' mind state that I seen growing up, you came out the house too late if you was 15 and you ain't strike a meal. Like, we talking about masterminding this situation, man, and ducking everything and keeping the noise down. So a nigga for a motherfucker for a move. Like these four dudes, yeah, we was hanging out and I'm working for them, but I have a garbage bag with 3.5 grams of 8-ball. We created nickel rocks. And this is our shit on our end, and my garbage bag is so big, my line ain't nothing but dope boys. I'm creating damn near 119 grand. I get $3,000. I go lap dance the shit out that motherfucker till it's gone. I'm young, horny. 3 grand. Giving them what? All I do is point. Hey, yeah, they tripping. Hey, yeah, I think they trying to rob. Hey, but the mind state of how they just pass that money out, you know? My nigga Booby bring Biggie Small December 25th to Miami at Miami Nights. Big show. I'm next to him. We chanting. Dog, check, roof, front, back, side to side. Never let a whole ass nigga ride. And he hold that 50 grand off. Shit, say no more. That's why I'm on your hip. I already know you're gonna blow this shit. But the mind state of how they could just...
That's how they be, yo. Right on your hip. They know you about to blow this shit. They know you.
You know, the conversations are now is like dudes trying to put a penitentiary life here, man. We need... This is America. Where is the money? Why they print all this money up? How do we get some of these billions? And these, like, how can a nigga get some money to fall back?
No, you can hang that up, Ali. You're going to be out here. Trust me.
Man, I like that. My man got in the zone. See, this how they even plays it together. Yo, you got in the zone. You was riding, man. Hey, yo, we only been talking 22 minutes. We've been talking, and I got goosebumps and flashbacks. Oh, man, they be all cool about me. Hey, yo, but, you know, we gonna just dead that one there. We gonna pick up from here.
Cheers, toast the crime.
Shout out to Unique Mecca Audio. Look, family, smash that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Fasten your seatbelts. Lock in with me, because we keeping it bust.
Adam,
my mentor has always been Don King. Don King has always been my mentor because of the path that he took. Knowing, I know a lot of, really so much about him because I see myself within him. Don doesn't have no talent. You know what I'm saying? He can't play the guitar, he can't shoot the ball, he can't bump. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no talent. His talent is this. His talent is to think. So it's like, wow, I watched him. Don been locked up 38 times. On his 22nd time, he shot 2 people coming into his number's house. And Don, you know, he raised up with his mom. You know, they selling pies, calling it lucky numbers. Don got into the number system in Cleveland, big Cleveland. When Don got into it, man, Don had the respect and the notoriety of La Costa Nostra, the Gambino, the Lucchese family, the Bonanno family. He had their interests. They wanted to deal with a man like Don King. The Gambino family had him first option. When he said a number, when he said the Dolphins and New England, give Dolphins 5, give Dolphins -5, all right, Dolphin gonna win. Whatever he said, it was making billions back then. I don't know how much billions today, but billions back then off of Don King. Don only got this here, but Don, you know, on the 38th time that he got locked up, he pistol whooped a dude to death. Said, give me my money. Give me my money. Where my money? Where my money? Because he's running a number house, so he going through a lot of things. He pistol whooped Sam Garrett to death. 6'5". He died on the scene. He had so much power, the police came, he said, y'all know me? They say, Don, you might have fucked up on this one. He said he owed me money. He slipped. They wrote it down. But anyway, Don go through it. He get a life sentence. When he get a life sentence, man, you know, it was another rumor, you know, saying that John Gotti slapped Don King, but I never believed that rumor. You know what I'm saying? I seen it from where it's from. I went deep into it. That's another story. But anyway, Don, he locked up with a life.
Ain't no way Don King let John Gotti slap him under no circumstance.
Life sentence. The Cleveland Mafia is who he a runner for his Cleveland Mafia. They really run everything. But he watching everything. He the best runner. He got all the mob. He got, God bless it, that Nicky Scarfo in Philly too. He sneaked to holler at Don. Don got him one of the richest mob bosses in Philly. But Don, he locked up now with a life sentence. The Cleveland Mafia going to see him spend money. They putting big people with him. And he's still giving them numbers. Pop, 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 pop. He do it for 3 years. He ain't gonna end up doing 4.5, right? He ended up doing it for 3 years. Boop. He get out. And on a Vizzo with them. And he tell the Cleveland Mafia, Bob, no, he told him, no more numbers for you, man. Get me out of jail. Got up and walked off. That was like disrespectful to the Cleveland head mafia boss. They ain't do it. So they start to help. They find a congressman. Holler at the judge. The life sentence come off. Pop. Swap out. Pop, pop. There he out. He get out. He tell the mob boss Cleveland, we ain't doing numbers no more. They say, huh? Listen, we going into boxing. They say, huh? We going to boxing. We going to do the first one at the hospital. We going to go to the hospital and we going to do the first one. When we go to this hospital, it's going to open all doors. Don went to that hospital. They needed money, fundraiser, right? And boom, he go down. He put a boxing match right in front of it. Brrr, the money, so much money came. They say they cleared back then, man. 14 million in front of the hospital for the boxing match. His first boxing expedition.
Yo, this my nigga. I'm telling you, I fuck with Ali.
Performance. His first one. He do it at the hospital. It worked. They say they made 632 million back then when they did the fundraiser for the hospital. Don's second fight, he walked up to Muhammad Ali and he saw the Nation of Islam pushed him. Get back, nigga, get back. He like, hey, Muhammad, you fought in Madison Square Garden. You fought, you know what I'm saying, in Canada, in Europe. And man, you keep fighting, man, you know what I'm saying, New York. We gonna fight for your peoples. They said, hey, get back, man. Muhammad say, what? He said, when you gonna fight for your peoples? He said, hold on. Y'all let him come over here. What you talking about? The second fight, he said, man, Muhammad, when you gonna fight for your peoples in Africa? Zaire, I know the king. He said, you know the king? He said, yeah, that's my friend. We've been wanting you to fight in Africa bad. He said,
if he knew Don King, you knew he would have never believed not one word or none of that shit.
Anyway, he said, man, how we gonna make this short? He said, sign this blank paper. Once they see your signature, the king is gonna spend the money. The peoples are gonna be with you. We love you. The transition. Take us to Muslim. Take us to Islam. Please, the king wants you. He signed. Said, go to Africa. He went to the Republic of Zaire. Don't even know this man. He went there and he told them,
ain't nobody never gonna tell you Don King wasn't hustling, fam.
Don told him, I'm gonna make you bigger than Mubarak, Nelson Mandela, Gaddafi. I'm finna make you the biggest man in this 53 nation, man, called Africa. And guess why? He said, why? He said, I'm gonna call it Rumble in the Jungle. And when you finish with this spectacular, you're gonna be the biggest person, but you gotta open up the vault. He said, the vault? Yeah. He looked at the signature. He said, brilliant. Take him to the vault. He just grabbed about 800,000. He went to go find George Foreman. Man, a good WBC commentary man said, Don told me, I'm going to show you the power of putting your hands around a nigga. He found George Foreman and put his hands around him. Pop! And walked with him. George automatically said, Africa? Dang. I can't deny that. I ain't want to fight him, man. But Africa, I'm going to sign them 3 blank papers. He did. He went to go find Barry Gordy at Motown. He showed Barry all the signatures. They said, I just need you, Barry Gordy. Second fight out of prison after an elbow. Ain't much do none. He said, man, listen here, Don. I'm going to give you Ron Isley, Diana Ross. I'm going to give you your man, Lottie Price, man. I hear that's not good, but it's beef with. He said, I'm going to give you James Brown, Stevie Wonder. He say, man, he say, look, I got an authority of the CEO. All them people I said, you don't need now one of them signatures. All my signature, Barry Gordy. is the only signature you need. Africa and Zaire? This is it? You gonna bring the great Islam? Don said, yes. While he's stamping the paper, Pop and hand all the artists. He called each artist said, Barry say, I'ma go, except for James Brown. James Brown say, sucker, I want my 100,000 now. I don't give a damn about Africa.
James Brown said, I ain't got no sympathy. I got bills, nigga.
He the only one got paid, sad to say at the end of the day, right? But all the artists performing was, it was a great thing. It had to go down. It went down. Muhammad did it. It was Rumble in the Jungle. It was amazing. He's put a spectacular up. He said, I just need you to do one thing, Muhammad. He said, what? Huh? You say that out your mouth. He said, what's this? The mic was there. He said, Don King is the best promoter in the world. He said, it's on. It's on. The mob had took the money, man. The mob, Don ain't play with that money at all. The mob took all the money. He ain't had no stronghold. He wasn't mobbing with the right people. His second fight anyway is in the Philippines. Third fight, Thriller and Melina. Man, come on, man. But you see, what it is about Don King is 94, and hip-hop really need to look at him because they just try to make him bombastic, loud, manipulated, everything. But me, I don't blame him. Like, I did 19 fights with you, Mike Tyson. Why is me? Damn, Larry Holmes, you gonna say that? I think black, I think green. He looks black, lives white, and think green. Don say, man, they spend their money and mad because I keep mine. But they just made him out to be this. The different way people want to see a black man that did 38 times, he was locked up, had 2 murders, did a life sentence, had to deal with the Italians and seeing they ain't tripping on him, dealing with the hood, but he's going against Bob Arum. Bob Arum went to Harvard, 12 years to learn boxing. He got the Bellagio, Steve Wynn, he got the MGM, he got him on lock, straight out of college. 1 week out of college. Then find out. He go to Vegas. They say Bob Arum walked up to him because he did Rumble in the Jungle. And he been waiting for this. Bob Arum talked to him, Don gave him the game, and he out-negotiated HBO, Budweiser, he out-negotiated pay-per-view, he out-negotiated the next 16 fighters, man. Don just out-negotiated people. As Don doing this now, you gotta understand, Don went through it and got all management. Don had Joe Frazier at one time. And when he just started doing he started doing a certain symbol. But anyway, he got Joe Frazier, whatever. Ken Norton knock out Joe Frazier. The reporter come and say, Mr. Don King, how could you put your hands of Ken Norton in the air when Joe Frazier won? Don said, I came with a champ, I'm gonna leave with a champ. And when Don did that, I struggled for like 6 years personally to understand this word hip-hop is selling loyalty. I come to understand loyalty is to die for somebody. I'm not finna die for you.
under no circumstances, and you ain't gonna never convince me you gonna die for me.
What I will let you know is that, trust me, there's a lot of different ethics that come before. Devotion is my first one. Go to first base, go to second base. We coming home. Just chill. I'm gonna tell you when to go. Just chill. The chessboard show you how many players you need. But I try to understand in every which way. Why? Why would Don King go about it in a certain way? When I get to it, I learned that Don King is so exceptional. He put the other man's hand in the air to say, you're the champ. At that moment, like the disciples in Jesus, I believe John, Paul, Peter, you know what I'm saying? I believe them all. Even Judas, Peter. Revelations. But Don King would answer and say, I came with a champ and I'm going to leave with a champ. He made sure all his fighters was good. He never at once made sure they didn't become what they were. You can't start another man's habit. I know they was buying dirt bikes, jewelry. They had the house at the dice game. They ran it up. They bought billboards. They tried to go at Meech. Fuck Meech. They failed. All y'all failed? I'm watching. As I'm watching, I'm truly understanding that loyalty is not a real word. I'm not going to die for you. No more. Today, 2020.
See, a man gonna want demand loyalty the way it go, but he gonna want to give it to you the way the hell he want to give it to you. Man, fuck him.
25. I'm not going to show you. I did that. I tried to show you loyalty. What it was. I'm going to die for you. That's the wrong word. I don't know how hip-hop sold that word, loyalty. Loyalty is not the word. Trust maybe on something. But don't, loyal for you mean what? Email blast you, put you on my site all the time? You stupid? I understand it, but at the same time, I trust you. I trust you on the play, and I gotta go. All this, I live dying for a dude. It didn't get me nowhere. Don't say the word loyalty to me. The word loyalty to me don't bounce like that. It bounces a different way. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to it. I take it a little extreme, the word loyalty. So I don't say it. I don't even must say it. When you say it, I say the same speech. I don't believe you'll die for me. Yeah, no, what's up? I don't believe you'll die for me. Yeah, I trust you on the play. You can be devoted, committed. When I say go to first base, second base, third base, like I say, we coming home. Watch. I don't want nothing from it. I'm humble. But remember to play. When Don put his hand in the air, Gladys Rosa and his stepson, Carl King, is all he could really trust. He ain't go to jail no more. The boxing commissions, all 6 of them through Bob Arum, they trying to lock him up. They tax evasion IRS trying to get him. In fact, Gladys went down. Gladys Rosa went down. Had to do 4 years. Took the charge as the accountant. He still ain't get locked up. Madison Square Garden, the Dundee family, they tell him, I'm banning you from Madison Square Garden. He faxed him the next 16 fighters that he had. Spinks, he let Spinks, Ken Norton. I got Joe Frazier. I got Larry Holmes, knocking nice and young and coming. Oh, yeah. Madison Square Garden called back with facts with an apology. But he say, how is it my fault if I put $700,000 right here and a check for 2.5 and a nigga want the 700,000 cash?
Family, I read Muhammad Ali book. Muhammad Ali said that in his book, Muhammad Ali said he was suing uh Don King for $1 million. He said in the morning before the hearing, Don King walked up to him and said, "Hey, what's up?" Muhammad Ali said, "I said, what you mean, what's up? I'm suing you. We get ready to go in here." And Don King had a briefcase. He said, "Yeah, I know you suing me, and that's why I bought this." And Muhammad Ali said, I looked at him and said, "What's in there? What's that?" He said, "It's $50,000 in cash." He said, "I'm suing you for $1 million and you got $50,000. He said, Don King looked at him and said, "Nigga, you know you would rather have 50,000 in cash than $1 million check that you ain't never gonna see." Muhammad Ali said he thought about it and just took the money.
He won't go to the bank around the corner. And I chill with Mike. One-on-one, we go to amateur fights. Mike dealing with strippers. When I'm around, I keep my pistol. Back then, I thought I had a license to shoot. I got damn near 60 attempted murder. I shoot. Bah! My money right. Everybody taking cases for me. I'm up. I'm rich. I'm playing whatever the life is calling. I'm using the monster in me on some other shit. I'm with Don King, Mike Tyson. Mike, we in the car in the back of the Maybach, and he kicked Don in the face. Bah! And hit him. Bah! Don said, "Get the fuck out my car." All three of us. Made me and Jimmy, ain't that, but before that, he make a comment.
Mike was loaded on all them drugs and was thinking about how Don King was riding big boy style with his money.
I got 2 documented murders now. I got 2 different and another documented murder. We got out the car to Maybach. Mike Tyson go to running. We got out. Jimmy on probation, FBI. He like, "Nigga, come on, we gotta cross the street."
You know how that is. Got one out for your arrest. Nigga just done something stupid.
We cross the street. By the time we finally cross the street, we get there. Jimmy say, "Hey, that dude just said a gangster comment, huh?" I said, "Yeah, that's what that sound like. Man, let's go there." I look at what Don say. He got $700,000 in the armor truck trying to tell Mike Tyson, take this and this frizzless $115 million lawsuit. These white boys playing with your head. I was there. He managed Michael Jackson tour. He managed the Michael Jackson tour. But he about to make a spectacular out of Mike. They say Gorbachev, the president of the Soviet Union, Colin Powell. When I holler at Mike, he be, "Gorbachev, Colin Powell. Yeah, I think the President Bush Sr. is coming to get into my fight." He said, "Yeah, those people don't go to Mayweather fight." Dang. What they attract? Me and him just be clubbing. Rest in peace, Von Zip. But we be solo. I gotta take him through Little Haiti. I gotta take him to Kansas City. I gotta yell Matchbox. I gotta make sure they yell Zoe Pound. Zoe Pound, let them hear it. Let them hear, man. I'm using minds for this. But what I see Don King when I'm locked up to read about him, my mentor, and he 95, I hurt to see that ain't nobody spoke about him, man. You know? Don King, that's just something I'm doing. I did on Don King. That's about it.
Shout out everybody. Shout out everybody. Make sure you smash that like button for me. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Cash App up. Look, somebody give me a super chat. Put $2 in there. Something. Look out for a nigga, cause we keeping it busted.
Oh man.
I think y'all called me a snitch. I mean, I thought it was cool. Like you try to say I'm like you because you influenced that. With niggas like you the one that influenced start snitching on the dead first. Now you got everybody snitching on the dead, gang. Stop playing on me. So I'm not like that, right? Don't come over here and act like I'm like Butter, gang. Don't ask me no question about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that case. I ain't my fault that Dirt went to jail and Butter getting out. The fuck, I don't know nothing about that. Stop, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going on. But don't come to me asking no questions about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me.
Family, don't he look like he smoked butters with no pipe? Like he just set the rock on his lip and light it.
Come on, turn gangster, break back. What? Who the fuck are you, gang? Stop playing with those.
We're not, baby. We family, bro.
No, I ain't with that kind. I ain't with that kind, because your brother sacrificed you. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I shook back, though.
Yeah, I know that. And I know that for a fact. Stop playing with me. I know that.
What you got in that cup, Five?
That's what, well, I thought you was going to come with a gift, right? I thought when you came tonight, normally come with some power. You didn't come with no power. I'm down to my last tip of power. That's what I'm about. But I have some more power in the day.
Okay. And what that is you puffing on? Is it like a whiteboard?
That's what I want. Well, I used to smoke crack. I don't smoke crack no more. But, you know, this right here, this that pressure. We call that loop lemon. It was made by King B. That's what I'm about. And we smoke it all the time.
Oh, okay. So that's what have you like in another zone.
Yeah, I got the. I'll be in different dimensions anyway, because you know we live in a parallel universe, right? See, I'm gonna tell you something you don't know. Illuminati teach you this. It's like 7 versions of you, right? We live in 7 parallel universes. And every time you think something, you create a new version of you, right? So when you thought you was a snitch, you created that snitch. But then when you turn back to gangster, you turn back to gangster. That's why your name still turns Gangster Williams. That's what I want, because you can switch anytime you want, right? That's what I want. So can I. That's what everybody know that. So that's why I salute you, because I know you Illuminati because the way you did that. Right? Cause like, I don't know, you ain't like Woody. Right? Cause Woody like a gangster snitch. You like a snitch and you ain't Muslim. That's all I'm. You was praying down there with Muslim. Right? And that's good, cause Dirt Daddy did that too. No, they say he snitched on Larry Hoover and he said, I don't know if he did that or not. Right? But Beast Kitty Shoe told me that. Right? You should look into that, because like y'all can get together, right? Muslims that snitch should get together. I'm not saying you're a Muslim that snitch, but I'm saying that Muslims that snitch.
Yo, you trying to tell me you really don't think he ran across Julio Fulio mama? Rest in peace, Julio Fulio. But I think that's his daddy.
That's what I'm on GD. I'm on GD Vice Lord.
Oh, you all
on Larry David.
Larry Davis is deceased.
No, Larry, you don't understand. So a lot of people don't know what Larry David is on GD. Let me tell you what Larry David is. I gotta get niggas they lick, right? Niggas don't get they lick. David created the organization. Because I can't say game because Larry trying to get out. He passed it to Larry like I did Nelly. That's what I want. So that's how you get Larry David, because you can't get the GD without Larry and David. So you got to put it on Larry David. That's what I'm mama. But you can't leave out the VLs neither. Trades both ways. That's what I'm mama. You got to give it up to the streets, gang. I'm trying to bring the streets in. That's what I'm.
Family, I think he could take the minimal accessories and be Ronald McDonald. I seen a few niggas in my life that'll give him a run for his money.
Okay, gang.
Man, Terrence Gangster Williams, man. You can't say Terrence without saying the gangster. You can't gotta say the Williams too. That's what I'm on.
If I choose my body, I can choose who I have sex with, because the body is not really a body, because you can't take the body with you to the hereafter, because the hereafter is forever. That's what I'm on.
Would you have sex with Wack 100?
Come on, man, stop playing. I'll smack shit out of Wack. I thought they had got Wack naked. That's what I'm on. Everybody got mad because I cried, right? And I cried for Wack. That's what I'm on. I take my cries back. That's what I'm on. I can't cry for no nigga like that, right? That's what I'm on. Because I thought that was him that had his pants down.
And I cried like a motherfucker because I didn't see no dick there. I don't know, I'm not looking for no dick. But I'm just saying, though, like a girl that got pulled down. I'm like, damn, what? You a transgender? So I thought Wack was a transgender. So I'm because you don't have women out there and have street gang. So I just want to make sure that everybody on the same page. Because like, people be on different pages. I ain't say shit about Wack. But I just said that I thought they were Wack and I cried for them. But I take my tears back on 5'5" crib. Stop playing with me.
But that Wack offered you some butt, would you take it?
Come on, gang, stop playing. Stop playing. There's an ask you, would you snitch? I mean, you did that. But there's an ask you, would you not snitch? Stop playing with me. Like, if I ask you, would you not snitch, still be in jail? Stop playing with me. No.
You think I should have done that?
No, you should have did exactly what you did. This how I feel, gang. I'll be honest with you, right? The reason why I can play with it, I know you're a gangster, right? I know you're a gangster. I know that you the first nigga really to play the feds or to play the authorities, right? Because niggas still ain't figured out how to play them, right? Because like all your stories could be fake. Who gonna tell them? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll be like tripping off that. Like, who gonna wake up the day and say, yo, it's turn telling the truth? Because you already out, gang. And it seems like that you took your. Karma 2 told me this. Who he said? He told me.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Carlton James Hodge. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I do. I'm the boss here. Salute. Appreciate your support. You know I do. And we keeping it busted.
He a snitch. But when he snitch, he gonna get out the game. He said like when you snitch, like you gotta cross over and do something else. Like you did. So, you know, you used your get out of jail free card and you really went free. You didn't go back to the streets. Like Woody and them. Like Woody and them still trying to be in the streets. They like a gangster killer, snitch.
So you calling Woody a snitch?
No, Woody, how can I say it? Woody's just like they really just gangster. I mean, in the streets, it's like who could be the most disloyal. So it ain't nothing wrong with being a snitch. Because the streets ain't set up for nobody to be the winner. It's about, you gonna beat me, I'm gonna tell on you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna fuck your bitch when you go to jail, I'm gonna do all that. Because that's what we supposed to do, right? So some of us can't ask for to do good and I do bad. Stop playing, how you gonna get good out of me then?
Dirty gang.
No, so like, I ain't used my snitch card yet, right? Because I ain't had no big drama to worry, no, a whole lot of bodies. I ain't got caught. I ain't saying I did, though, but I still got my snitch card left. That's what I'm on, and I ain't used it yet. On G. That's what I'm on. Larry Hoover should use his. Right? I don't know why he's sitting in jail here. He probably did use his, they still got him in jail. Because like they rejected his. Because sometimes you can go for the 5K1, they can listen to you and say, nah, we don't want to use that. You be in the cell mad at him like, the fuck I snitch for nothing. Stop playing on me. I don't know. Maybe that happened.
So how you know about the 5K1?
Come on, guys. Stop playing. I was in the feds, right? When you go to feds, everybody got a 5K1. That's all about. All the big drug dealers got 5K1. That's all about. If you in the feds right now, if you went to jail in the feds after 2010, that's all I'm on. You got 5K1. You a snitch. Everybody know that. Everybody know that, gang. You act like that everybody don't know that. Everybody know that.
Did you ever get a 5K1?
No, I went to jail before. Right? That's what I'm. You got to listen to me. Everybody went to jail in 2010. Got a 5K1 like a snitch. That's what I'm. And they vouch for that. These white ears don't give a.
Shout out family. Shout out family. Make sure you, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for me. Make sure you stay locked in because we keeping it busted.
If you got fame, you can be a snitch, you can be gay, you can be anything. All you need is fame nowadays. You got fame, you can do anything. That's what I'm saying. So it's okay. Thug got fame. He could be gay, he could be a snitch. Everybody knew he was gay in his career. He had, come on, man. Come on, gang. He had the shit on his fingers, the pink, what's that shit on it?
Fingernail polish.
Fingernail polish. He got away with that. He got away with everything, long as you famous, gang. Yeah, I don't think you know. I don't know. You gotta know about that. That's what I'm about.
I don't know about the fingernail polish.
He had fingernail polish, the dress. Come on, gang. Thug did everything, gang. So I wouldn't be surprised if he snitched, right? Anybody take a dick a snitch. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. If you take a dick, you a snitch. Stop playing with me. Oh, yeah, that pressure. Yeah, he got 15 years on layaway. That's what I got, Baba. They gave him his time on layaway. That's it. He's still going to jail. Stop playing with me. He going back to jail. That's what I'm on. He lost that case, gang. He did not win. I'm tired of people saying that. He did not win. Thug lost. And he gay.
If he got out.
Yeah, he lost and he gay. He lost and he gay. That's it. He lost.
A lot of people made a big deal about Woody.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. The YSL, the S got to stand for snitch. right? Because Thug snitched too. Listen, come on, you know Thug snitched because when the other nigga did it, they told, oh, you can't take a plea because we all gonna go. Thug did it, nobody say nothing. Nothing.
After my gun.
Yeah, when Gunna did it, it's a problem. Now Thug did it. Now internet fucked up, man. Thug snitched too. Let's put it out there. He a snitch and he went to jail and he working with the feds right now. That's what I want. He working. Why he ain't working on no music? Because he working on a new case. And why you ain't heard no new music yet? Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, you gotta work on a new case. Stop playing with me.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. LaShawn Tooks, salute. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I do. And we keeping it busting.
Oh, the dude that
The
was
big
coming at
dude?
you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guy. That wasn't no issue. It was an issue he been dead right there. Stop playing with me. You know if I got an issue, they dead. I ain't no issue with him. We had an issue with Brick Baby. They choked him. They ain't touched me. So ain't no issue. I ain't get choked.
Who wait?
They got you. Yeah, if you get choked, it's an issue. I ain't get touched. So we ain't had no issue, gang. Stop playing with me. The fuck he talking about? They got issue. Ain't no issue with me. The fuck? Stop playing with me. Shout out to DW Flame. Stop playing with me. I'm a big ass man in drag. Stop playing with me. Who the fuck scared of a man in drag? Stop playing with me. Shout out to him and Nick Cannon. Stop playing with me.
This for the Crip and the Blood in LA. You know I'm from LA too. So when I'm with Brick Baby, I always
When you with Brick who?
Brick Baby. I didn't say Brick Lady. I didn't say that. Don't act like I said that. I swear to God I didn't say that.
Okay.
Right? Listen, so when I'm with Brick Baby, when I'm with Brick Baby, I be a Crip. But then when I go over there with DW Thing, I be a Blood. I was like, because DW Thing, you never know what he is. So I'll be over there, I be a Blood. So I'm both. On Tuka Williams.
Okay.
On Tuka. Big Tuka.
Yo, why would you come?
What's like the wildest thing you seen there?
I told you, I don't know. You watched the interview I just did off the porch?
I didn't.
The wildest thing I was seeing there was Nelly give Diddy a ear job. I swear to God, ear job. I mean, it's like a blow job, but it's different. It's done at the top of the ear.
Ear job.
It's an ear job. It's just like a blow job. I don't know which one feel better. That's the craziest shit I ever seen, right? That's what I want. I don't know. Probably how he was moving. He was like moving like this. I don't know. Like a girl. So I don't know. That was like the craziest thing I've seen, right? That's what I want. I asked Nelly, get him on here. He'll come on here. He need the money right now. You gotta pay me. He can tell you that story. Get him up here. That's what I got, Mama. So shout out to Jay-Z, right? That's what I got, or Gay-Z, whatever you want to call him. Shout out to him. That's what I got, Mama.
What do you think about Jay-Z saying that him and Diddy were never friends?
Come on, gang. You got to say that, right? You got to say that I don't know you. See, I don't think you understand. See, you do a whole lot of blogging and like a lot of podcasts, whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but you got to understand, gang. The first thing you got to do is disconnect, right? I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know Diddy. You got to say you don't know nothing. That's what I told you before, right? You can't really say it, right? But behind all them lines, what he's saying is, I don't know what he was doing. I don't got nothing to do with that. He know Diddy, but he don't know Diddy when he transformed. I swear to God, Mama. When he transformed to the other person, he don't know that, right? I swear to God, Mama. But he know Diddy. Everybody know Diddy. I swear to God, Mama. But he don't know what they saying like that. He don't know about that. I ain't mad about everything. Man, I ain't really mad at Baby, right? He really mad at Baby because Baby took his virginity, right? It's kind of hard when you young. That's what I got my mom. He took his virginity. That's what my mom. So it's kind of hard when you young and a man take your virginity. Yeah. Ass money. That's what mom. He went. That's what he went dead in. Everybody know this. Like, I'm not saying that don't nobody know, right? He went in, right? He went in, and so Wayne kind of tripping off that, and he didn't get to go in Drake, right? Because he didn't get to go in Drake, right? And that, like Wayne, like, damn, you doing all this. See, Drake already came in. See, Drake came from Canada. He ain't had to do the same sacrifices that Wayne had to do, right? So Wayne, like, damn, I had to do this, and you ain't got to do what I got to do, but you getting everything, because see, Drake is.
Yo, I don't know if I should be laughing at this.
Industry plant. He a real plant, right? Those people don't know. That's what everybody don't know. See, Wayne, he had to work for a spot. Cash Money had to work for their spot. So it's like Drake, he a plant. He a real life plant. And Wayne like see that. That's what I go, Obama.
That he hasn't been paid and he's taking the chain. So my thing is, would you be willing to pay him what he's owed and he gives the chain back, then y'all start back working, or does he keep the chain? How does it work with it coming back to you?
What don't you get? We still working. He don't understand that we working. Right now, we just did the content off players. We finna make money. Me and you. Right now, we working. So he don't understand that I'm collecting the money, right? He collect the fame, but I collect the money. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. But if he come over here, he can get to the money too. That's what I got my mama. But we still working. Shout out to Quez. That's what I got my mama. On GD. That's what I got my mama. On Vice Lord. On Larry David. Because I'm HB too. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Come on, gang. Yeah, because I already seen what they did to their cousin. If they diss their cousin, I know they're going to diss me. If they diss me, I'm going to go up. How am I going to go up without no op? Stop playing with me. How am I going to
Yo, I seen this nigga on a 3-hour interview. I'm telling you, he smoked a roach. Yo.
go up and nobody talk bad about me? Stop playing with me. So I understood. So
correct.
I'm feeding these niggas. I'm giving them everything the fuck I got. They got my clothes. They got my shoes. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So what the fuck they waiting on the money?
What kind of shoes did you get them?
Come on, what kind I give them? I don't wear nothing but designer, so you know what I gave them. Everything they got on. The Burberrys they got came from me. The Off-Whites they got came from me. The Mirrors they got came from me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, he just said all good about me on GD, Biddy, Vice. Stop playing with me.
Back to Chicago and back to Dirk, right? Because we can't get off Dirk yet because we trying to figure out, right? Now, can Dirk come home? You in jail, you understand. Is there a way that Dirk can beat this? Be 100 with me.
I never in my life say, don't let the nigga home. I want this nigga to come home. I'm praying every day. When I first seen that shit on the news, I prayed, I hope this nigga come home from underneath that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
Right.
But I hope.
Man, you could pray to whoever the hell you want. It's over for that nigga.
Try to come home. You feel what I'm saying? Because I need him home to protect his kids. Because if I get home for him, nigga, I'm going to kill his kids.
The fuck? Stop playing with me. You just said if you get home before him, you going to kill his kids. Come on, gang. On Larry Davis. Stop playing with me. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You been in jail 100,000 years. You talking about killing kids and babies?
I'm going to smack the shit out of your motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg looking man.
What you going to smack me for? I ain't did nothing to you, gang.
You playing? Yeah, you playing with this
I'm
shit,
not
boy.
playing. Listen, I'm not playing, gang. I'm just trying to keep it real, bro. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. If King Von supposed to die. He was supposed to die that day. Ain't got nothing to do with Dirk.
He damn sure was.
King Von supposed to die. King Von was a demon, gang. They ain't said for nothing. So it wasn't his fault. He the reason why Dirk fucked up. Dirk shouldn't have ever got him. Stop playing with me. That's the problem.
He ain't the reason why Dirk fucked up. Okay? Dirk should have knew better than to be fucking with a nigga like Bowman.
He the problem. Yeah, he was Satan. Ron's gonna die anyway. Everybody die. If you kill, you die. Everybody know that. If you kill, you die. If you kill, you supposed to die. You supposed to go kill when killers die. You ain't supposed to cry. Right? So I don't know. I don't think funeral was right for a killer. Killers didn't even have no funeral. Stop playing with me. What do you have a funeral?
It was just too late when he played up the how tough he was to everybody when he realized he was scared of that nigga. All right? And there wasn't nothing he could do about him no more. All right? That's all it was. All right? So he had to back his play to hide the fact that he was scared of that nigga.
Funeral for? He a killer. He killed. Now just let him just die, let him just stay there. That's what I want. We can't be showing love to these animals. Why we showing love to the devil?
Bro, he was robbing people that Dirk had good relationships with. What told me Dirk couldn't control his dog. All right? If I tell you that's my man and you rob him, nigga, you got a problem with me.
You a devil, you killing, taking lives. You doing all that shit. Fuck you too, then. That's what I want.
Oh, man.
I think y'all call me a snitch. I mean, I thought we was cool. Like, you try to sound like you because you influenced that. With niggas like you the one that influenced, start snitching on the dead first. Now you got everybody snitching on the dead, gang. Stop playing on me. So I'm not like that, right? Don't come over here and act like I'm like Butter, gang. Don't ask me no question about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't got nothing to do with that case. I ain't my fault that Dirk went to jail and Butter getting out. The fuck, I don't know nothing about that. Stop, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's going on. But don't come to me asking no questions about Butter, gang. Stop playing with me. Come on, turn gangster, back. Who the fuck are you, gang? though.
Illuminati, baby, we family, bro.
No, I ain't with that kind. I ain't with that kind, because your brother sacrificed you. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's a fact. I shook back.
If you're gonna go there, don't do that shit on camera, all right? It's like people die for real, right? That's what I want. So don't do it on camera. Go there for real, without no cameras, and make it out. And then I think you push peace, right? You got a camera, they ain't gonna kill you on camera. E-Dog probably would have killed them if the camera wasn't there, right? That's what I want. So I want to see that. That would have went up. I would like to post that.
But on some real shit, family, I don't care why he pushing it. Push it. I'm sick of that shit.
I'm not saying they should have killed him, but I'm saying you go in, you'll get a different result. Because people play for the camera. That's all I'm saying. They don't listen to me. Everybody play for the camera. I would never go in on camera. Yeah, you don't need no camera. Not doing street shit, you can't have no camera, right? That's what I'm on. You can't have no camera. That's how you know it's play. That's why streets ain't listening to that. Like, y'all in there listening to that shit. Ain't no Peace of Chicago, gang. I just left. Y'all on the internet. Ain't no Peace of Chicago. It's peace on the internet. I mean, I ain't gonna tag your name in a diss song, but if I see you, I'm still gonna kill you. That's what it's all about.
I'm gonna just keep it to you 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't take back what your butthole received. That's just like the video that's coming.
No, I think I don't know. That guy right there, I really believe him.
What's up with the gang?
Oh, you back, man?
Yeah, I had to come back.
So you finally here to tell me your real age, then, man? If you back here?
Listen. Stop playing me. You trying to embarrass me again? But I'm an OYN, right?
An old YN.
That's my age. That's what I'm an OYN. That's what I'm an OYN. And you don't know what I got with me. I got my YBs with me. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm on. But I gotta get fried first, right? I can be doing all this talking without getting fried. That's what I want. I don't want that shit. Stop playing with me.
There's a hole in there.
What's over the game?
This hole.
Nah. It's better.
You'll never see Young with a full blonde, man.
This a hole one right here.
I feel like he prefers the roaches for some reason, man.
Listen, gang. This is how we do it. You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. Listen to me. Don't worry about this. Just stay here. Just make sure that you tell them to give me all the money. Stop playing with me.
So, what's new, man? You been popping online, man. What's going on,
we turning up. I told you last time we was turning up. We really turning up this time. That's what I'm mama. Yeah. Everything good. That's what I'm mama. Everything good. That's what I'm mama. Stop playing with me.
Nah, you've been going crazy, man. I see you started 2 podcasts, right?
Yeah,
2 podcasts, and you got a clone.
Yeah, that's what I'm got a
Who
clone.
cloned you, bro? Did you clone yourself or what?
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. No, everybody think I be playing, right? That's one thing. Everything I'm playing, but I got a clone. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang, right? That's what I'm mama. So I know shit, right? I know magic, right? But a lot of people don't believe me. So I don't want to talk about that. I told you last time. Last time I was on here, it went viral, and he think I sacrificed him. Cause what you did, right? It ain't me. I ain't the one behind. I ain't the one putting it out. I ain't create this narrative. I just told the truth. That's what I'm my mama. But I told you there was gonna be some problems behind that, right? I told you that. You didn't believe me.
Are you really? So did you really sacrifice your son, though? Because that's what the internet wanted to know, man.
Yo, could a nigga have any worse luck? Yo, he still getting beat with the ugly stick.
Yeah. Yes. That shit ain't a game, gang.
Yeah. I told him, right? I gave him questions for you. I told him what I wanted you to talk about, right? Every time you talk about this, something happened, right? Last time I had a whole lot of money. This time you don't see me with a lot of money, gang.
What happened to the money?
Gang. I got to sue Nelly now because of what you did. They took all my assets.
What, the Illuminati took your assets?
Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's what they Kanye West me. That's what I got my mama. They took everything. I was rich and famous. Stop playing with me. They tried to make me broke and nameless. That's what I got my mama. You laughing, you think it's funny. It's not funny.
Wait, so the Illuminati's blackballing you?
That's what I want. Because not everybody knows. See, when nobody knows it's good, I get my money. I made $1 million off Whippy. And then they sued me and lost all money off Whippy. I lost $2 million off Whippy. That's what I want. They sued me.
Off the Whippy.
That's why they sued me. Because Heavy G Mama was making it in the tub. That's what mama. They found out somebody got bacteria. About 3 people died. That's what mama. I lost $2 million. That's what mama. That's what I'm mama. I can't make this shit up. Right? No game. And it was kind of crazy because we went to court. I was like, they ain't got no evidence against me. Right? They ain't got no evidence against me, so I'm good. They told me somebody was wondering why. I say, no. You go to my house, you know. After they all been in my house, they check you for wire. That's what my mama. So I like, nobody can have wire, right? That's what my mama. Don't laugh, this shit not funny, right? Can't nobody have no wire. So they tell me they got wire, they get the discovery back, like Heavy G had a wire. I said, how why he had a wire?
Your boy Heavy G.
That's what my mama said he had it in his ass. That's what I got my mama. It was in his ass. That's what my mama. Y'all laughing, this shit not funny. Stop laughing. Y'all got no fucking game, this shit not funny. Y'all be serving, listen, for all the young people out there, they serving, they need to start checking in the ass. That's what my mama, because the wires be in the ass. That's what mama, they put it in and had it going through his chest. So it still come out of his chest. It's not funny. It was still coming out of his chest, but it had it in through his ass. That's what mama. This is it not funny, right? I don't like, you always trying to make me look stupid, right? So just cut that part out. Because I don't want everybody thinking I'm stupid, like I'm crazy, right? Because every time I leave, they think I'm crazy. Stop playing with me.
So did you confront Heavy G about this?
Gang. When I put the ass, let me check your ass. It sounds like crazy, right? So I don't know what to say to Heavy She, right? I don't know. Heavy She, I don't know, right? But I'm out of Whippy, right? I lost $2 million in Whippy. Last time I made $1 million. Now I lost 2. I'm not doing no more business with Heavy She. Stop playing with me. For all the young people out there, I'm gonna tell them this on your platform, right? Listen, if y'all out there, y'all hustling, right? Man, I know, no Nelly. If you out there, you hustling, your man, before you get in the car, you got to check his ass first. That's what I want. Listen, no homo, right? You got to check his ass because they had the wire in the ass. That's what I want.
That's some wild shit.
That's some wild. That's what. True story. That's what I want. True story.
So now you're suing Nelly because you dropped the bombshell in the last interview that you wrote Country Grammar.
Yeah, but I told you last time I wrote it for Ali. So listen, it's like a chain reaction. So I hate how they do it because of you. Right? I'm not saying because you're not Vlad, right? You don't Vlad the police. You're not the police. You got a good platform, right? So it ain't you, right? But they put it, say, oh, the lunatic's suing Nelly. The lunatic's not suing Nelly, right? Because no one's suing Nelly but me and Ali, right? But they don't want to say my name. They're going to say, oh, and another member. Who's the other member then?
Yeah, it did say, why didn't they say your name?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I was sacrificed. I was told you that before. They sent me to the penitentiary, gang. Stop playing with me. And it's kind of crazy because like now I'm like everything cool, but they don't say my name, but they know now. And the tape's gonna come out anyway, right? I'm so happy the tape's gonna come out because everybody gonna see my face.
Wait, what tape's about to come out?
You know the tape's gonna come out. Listen. I can't speak too much about it, right? Because I had to sign some shit, right?
What, the Diddy tape? Hold on. Are we talking about Diddy here?
Gang. Listen, we can talk about the tapes, but don't say Diddy. Stop playing with me. Like when you say that, then a lot of people come down to your platform. You don't want that, right? Listen, I got my own platform. I said something about Diddy, I went down. Stop playing with me. So you may want to tell them, listen, you gotta watch. You gotta watch what you do, right? Because you try to get too much of people business. I don't know if you like Vlad or not, right? But I really know Diddy, right? But it's certain things you can say when you sign in there, right? But I only been there maybe 5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 parties?
Yeah, 5 or 6 parties.
That's too many.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karma. That's what I was going to say. This man went back for not seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths.
But I left before 3 o'clock. I always left for like 2:59.
2:59. What happens at 3?
Come on, stop playing with me. No, at 3, I don't know. But you got to ask Nelly about that, right? Because Nelly know about that.
So you and Nelly were going together? Or?
Every time. I can't get in without Nelly. Listen, I just wrote the song, right? But the star, I can get in, but Nelly listen, I told you before, I couldn't rap because I look like this, right? Because Nelly was light-skinned. So, because he was so light-skinned, he always got in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't going to be able to sell you. You should have talked to your late son, you know, Julio Fulio, and told him to be a comedian, all right? Like, because he was too goddamn ugly for rap.
Right, so I can get in with Nelly. That's what I want.
So what type of shit were you seeing before 259 then, man? Like, what was going on at a party here?
I'll tell you like this. One time we went there, right? And it's kind of crazy. I'll tell you the story. I told the story to somebody else, right? But I don't know if I'm really going to let them put it out. So I'm gonna give you the real scoop of what really happened.
Come on, give us the exclusive here.
That's what I'm about. Exclusive right now, right? We was in a 64, right? I don't know if y'all remember a 64 Impala that Nelly had. Just before Nelly had put the Ram stuff on it. Before he put the Ram stuff, it was just regular. It was me, him, and Ali, right? We was in Atlanta. I saw your mama, same state, right? I saw your mama. He like, man, we finna go to Diddy party. I'm like, Diddy party? He like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm like, shit, let's go. So it's me. I'm in the back seat, right? We got the glass up. We smoking. Back then, we smoking Philly blunts. That's what my mama say, cool. We smoking Philly blunts. That's what we smoking off. No, back then we just smoking like Phillies and shit. So mama, I'm gonna tell you about it later.
But anyway, we smoking like a little, look, what's going on? We smoking Philly blunts and shit. So Nelly in the front, you know, the song just came out. We playing this in the song, we're like, yeah, we're gonna do a song with Diddy. I'm like, see, I can't wait to meet Diddy, right? I swear to God, mama. So we pull up. So we pull up, it's kind of weird, right? And like, I pull up, I see like the person there, they got like the vest on. You know, what's that thing they got on? It's like the rich shit, you know, the rich people shit when they got like the vest on. What's that?
The tuxedo?
Valet.
The valet thing.
Oh, the valet.
But
okay.
first thing I noticed, he had his shirt off, right? But he had the vest thing on, like, damn, why I got his shirt off though? Right? But with the vest on. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's cool. So anyway, we get out the car. I'm like, damn, why Ali not getting out? I'm like, Ali, come on. He like, no, just text me when you ready to leave. I'm like, the fuck, stop playing with me. What the fuck going on? So we get in, right? The first thing I noticed when I get in, it's hot as a bitch. I told my mom, it's hot as hell. So mama, but I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty. But you look up, you see, nobody ever been to a Diddy party. I'm gonna tell you how it look, right? So when you get in, you walk in, it's a big glass, and the glass table is full of like all water first, like so much water, and like every drug you want, right? Everything you want, like right next to it, you can just take and pick your choose. So of course I grabbed the water, and everybody's like in sets, and it was like 3 to 6 sets, right, of people, but they was in like groups. And they played like music going on, right? And so when we came in, we by ourselves, we get the water. So everybody come in and introduce themselves, right? And what made me kind of weird, right? They do themselves one at a time. And it was kind of like everybody come and do a handshakes, right? And they just handshake and hand. They had lasted a long time. I'm like, damn, why you shaking his hand so long? Right? So mama, so they shaking the hand. After they're shaking the hand, Diddy come out, right? Now mind, this time it's hot. Like it's so hot. By this time it's hot. So Nelly then took his shirt off. So Nelly's sweating. Now I swear to mama, Nelly's sweating. I swear to mama, Nelly's sweating, like, it's hot. So I'm like, boom, they playing the song, I go over and get some water, Diddy come out. So everybody did a handshake, Diddy come out like this. I swear to God, I'm like, what the fuck? He come out with his hands out, I swear to mama like this. So Nelly instantly hugged him. I'm like, damn, the fuck, stop playing with me. So Nelly hugged him, and mind you, Nelly is hot, so it's sweat. So they touching each other, it's kind of sweaty. I don't know what's going on, it was kind of sweaty. And I swear to mama, no cap, I can't make this shit up, man. I'm gonna take you one day. But listen, I swear to mama, listen, they such sweaty, so I guess P. Diddy probably was telling Nelly something in his ear. I don't know if he was telling something in his ear, licking his ear, because Nelly was kind of moving like this. I don't know, but he was like telling him something in his ear, or he was licking his ear. I don't know which one, right? So I was trying to figure it out. So Diddy came to me, but before I'm from the streets, right? So I'm like, dang, I can't let him hug me. I'm hot too, so I gotta have a defense for this. So when he came to me with his hug out, I put my fist right there. So when he felt my fist, Diddy knew I wasn't playing no games. Stop playing with me. So he looked at me, I looked at him, and it was like over, right? I saw my mama. It was like 2:54, because he come out right before his time, right? I saw mama. So he come out like, you ready to play, you stay. Stop playing with me. So anybody there, it's all cool when you like gay for pay, right? You gay for pay, like it ain't a problem, right? That's what mama. So, but I was like, I don't know. About 10:59, I'm like, nah, I don't want to be gay for pay today. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. The crazy part, when I asked Lee, Ali supposed to pick me up. He picked me up all the way down the street. So I had to walk, cause like you kind of like stuck. If you get there, you stuck. Cause like Diddy put the alarm up and shit. I had to jump the gate to get out. Because like the alarm was going up and everything was going up, dogs coming out and shit like that. But it was cool.
But it was cool?
Yeah, it was cool. Sorry, mama.
What was cool about it?
I just told you, everything was cool. I met a lot of people there. I can't really say the names because I signed it. I can tell you what happened.
So you did sign the NDA?
Yeah, I signed it, but I can't say names, but I can say Nelly. Because Nelly was with me and I'm suing Nelly. So it's openly that Nelly's a member. So I can talk about Nelly, but I can't talk about everybody else. And I can talk about Diddy because he got a case now. So once you catch a case, I can talk about you. I talk about mama. But before you catch a case, I can't really say, well, go on, right? That's what mama. Like I can't talk about us. I can't talk about a lot of shit, right? That's what mama. But I can talk about something. That's what mama.
So how much are you suing Nelly for?
50 million.
50 million.
That's what mama. I need 50 million. Cause listen, I told you I went broke, but I'm rich because Guccio at Warren Appeal, he gave me 10 million. That's what mama.
Wait, what?
He gave me 10 million.
For what?
Worldwide hustle. Stop playing with me. I'll put $1 million in karma. Stop playing with me. I'll put $1 million in karma, right? That's what mama. So we got 9 million left. And we're gonna get 50 from Nelly, so we're gonna have 59 million, right? That's what mama. He didn't know what that means. It's up from there. Stop playing with me.
Didn't you sign Kane? What did Kane get?
I didn't sign Kane for no money. I gave Kane the clout, right? Because when I give you clout, you should be able to get your own money. Like, why you mad at me for, right? You should have got your YouTube and got it monetized and made YouTube podcasts too. Stop playing with me. So I ain't got nothing to do with that, right? But when you young, sometimes you just want to have fun. Stop playing with me. So I don't got nothing to do with that when they do what they do. I told Karma what to do. Stop letting me hold the money, right? Ain't nothing wrong. I got the cash, right? This is in the stash for you later. So, mama. So Kane just need to call me, but every time he called me, I tell him I sold part of the company, so he got to go through the strings like Worldwide Hustle. He need to call Guccio, right? I don't know who he need to call. I want to pay him, but it's Worldwide Hustle, right? They cut the checks, not me, right? I work for the company too.
I sold out 10 million, gang. All right, and I got to invoice the company to get it. He got to get that from J Sav, because that's the problem, right? And that's what I'm saying. Invoice J Sav. You know what I'm saying? That's why J Sav talking about the YBs. He the one told me, gotta get the YBs. I'm like, J Sav, what the fuck that mean? What the fuck that mean? He said, gang, that's the young bitches. I said, yeah, I like that. Stop playing with me. So you know how it go, right? He just need to talk to J Sav. And then I talk to J Sav, gang. We get that to you. Can't owe me that much. Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
So Karma, we hear all this sacrificing from Unc. Why would you sign Unc if you know he's known for sacrificing people like this?
Me and Unc locked in type shit. Like I don't see it. Like Unc ain't never do me no type way type shit. Like Unc always put me in a position. So like when I be hearing all this shit, I be like, what the fuck? But shit, you know.
Well, I'm just gonna keep it real. It was all good. Like when I signed Karma, right? He had a song called Her, right? The song went up everywhere. And then as soon as I signed him, he put out an album called The Blackout. And I'm gonna keep it real. It didn't do no good. What? I didn't make no money off of it. That's what I'm on. But that shit.
Stop lying,
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Stop lying.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Unc, don't do that on this platform.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Don't do that on this platform.
We can't lie on her. Everybody know. Nobody listening to it. Who riding around listening to it?
Who? What?
Stop playing with me.
Niggas crashing.
No one listening to it, gang.
Who in the city
gang,
streaming like me?
Stop. Everybody riding around listening to Mo P and shit. Stop playing with me. I try to get Mo P my money. Stop playing with me. But he too busy killing this shit, right? I told Karma to go kill. He won't even go kill. Stop playing with me.
Because I'm too busy getting money. What I'm killing for?
I don't know, gang. But the album didn't sell too good. It didn't do too good, right? Blackout, nobody got it. They blacked out. Like, I don't want to see it. Stop playing with me. Nobody want to see that shit. No disrespect to Karma. Right?
30,000 on what? How many? You send that shit to me like, yeah, this shit hard. Stop it up. Come on, man. Don't let me have to come on. Come on. You embarrass me, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You got paid to be here. What you doing? You got paid to be here.
You, like,
you got paid. But you got paid to be here. You trying to engage your artist on the screen, though. Stop playing with me. You been around this nigga too long. Stop playing with me.
You gotta understand.
You're a bad influence.
You a bad influence. You owe down. You owe down my paper.
Sit next to Stop playing with me. You go. Sit next to let them go. Stop playing with me. That's what I told you. Come sit next to Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You come sit next to Unc now.
Did you just lose your artist?
Oh, I got another one. Come on, gang. I keep them coming. I keep them coming.
Whoa.
I keep them
you
coming.
Okay with them walking out like that?
What they walking away from? They walking away from themselves. Stop playing with me. They walking away from themselves. They probably trying to get my YBs. Stop playing with me. He said, I heard him say I try to fuck his bitch, right? But listen, Kane, he hit his bitch every day, right? So I was doing him a favor, because she got to get hit, right? Once the ops were hitting her, stop playing with me. So all the ops just hitting her, I had to hit her first. Stop playing with me. Because he act like it was good. He was going so crazy, made me think it was good. Stop playing with me. So you know, right? I got to get mine first. Stop playing with me. So who else was going to do it? Who else but me, right? I got to do it. So I'm not worried about that. Let them leave. You would have did it too, right?
Come with it, man.
You got to hit the girl.
Well, introduce him to the world, man.
Yeah, it's my new artist now. So I got all my
What's his name?
I don't know his name yet. Tell me your name.
My name Will Stacker, man. Quit playing with me.
I don't know your name. You was with them, but now you with me. Yeah. We from St. Louis, it's backdoor city, right? He was with them, but he see. Now he with me. Worldwide hustle. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing on me. No Nelly. I swear to God, my mama.
You feel me? You ain't stack, you like it,
nigga. Yeah.
So I see you be tapped into Chicago lately, man. Bringing a lot of people on your podcast and all that. Talk about that connection with Chicago, man.
Gang. I really want to talk about, but I call beef in Chicago. Like, this stuff dangerous, right? I call beef with Z Money. Stop playing with me. But he really ain't got beef with me. He really got beef with Von off 1700, right? For real. Because, like, Von off 1700 said some stuff about him and the preacher, right? And then I said some stuff about him and the preacher, right? But he kind of like heard it in my voice, so he got mad, right? How you don't get mad because you heard it in my voice, right? He said it first. Go get mad at him. I'm not in the streets, gang, right? I'm just half Illuminati and half street, right? So, I don't know. But there's a lot going on in Chicago, right? On GDBD Vice Lord, on Larry David, right? And I'm really trying to help Chicago, right? I'm the new ruler of Chicago, right?
The new ruler?
I'm the new ruler of Chicago. That's what I want.
How can you say that? You're not even from Chicago.
Gang, you ain't got to be from Chicago to rule it. Ain't nobody really from Chicago. Listen, it's like saying that Dirk from Chicago. Everybody know Dirk not from Chicago.
Where's he from?
He not from Chicago. He from Illinois. See, everybody from Illinois is not from Chicago, right? So I don't got to be from Chicago to be from Chicago, right? On GDBD Vice Lord. Because now we pushing peace. So I'm mama. Because everybody wanted to just start there. But I told him you can't start there. You got to start before that. That's what I got with mama. Yeah. But it's going down in Chicago.
Yo, really got them dreads coming out of that shiesty. Yo, it would take a dude that looked like that to just keep finding ways to bust himself up.
I just signed FBG Butter out of Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I just signed Butter. That's why I'm worried about hustle. So I'm gonna have Butter do a song with you. It's gonna go up. That's what I'm about. But his music don't go up yet because they think he a snitch. But it's gonna go up as soon as I clear that. I'm gonna clear that. Ain't nobody gonna think he a snitch no more. I'm marketing shit. What's going on, Mama? Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna think he no snitch.
So what do you think of the Dirk trial, or well, not the trial, but the case that he caught, man?
Yeah, listen. It's kind of like, I'm gonna keep it real, right? I told last time half Illuminati and half street, right? And like, I told, the universe that I gotta run Chicago. And all of a sudden, everybody big from Chicago started dropping, right? That's what I'm saying. Everybody go get their guns, but I use the energy. That's what I'm saying. So it cleared my path. Like, you know how Moses parted the Red Sea? Yeah, I parted Chicago. Yeah, I'm strong like Jesus. That's what I got my mama. Yeah, but I'm the new ruler. They had Adam 22 over there turned up. Yeah, I put it together. That's what I'm on. So everybody in Chicago fuck with me on GD, on Larry David.
What you mean you put it together? What'd you do?
Together. I brought Chicago together. Stop letting me. See, Jermaine brought fake peace. I brought the real peace. I let everybody else get a piece of the money from the content. Stop playing with me. They know worldwide hustle gets you paid. Stop playing with me. That's what I got wrong. Yeah.
How you gonna bring everyone together, man? Chicago's got that reputation, man. Not everyone gets along there.
Nah. See, they're supposed to keep people scared. But Chicago, nah. See, St. Louis really dangerous. See, if you can survive in St. Louis, you can survive in Chicago. Chicago ain't got nothing on St. Louis. Tell them to put that down in the comments, right? They're gonna tell you that St. Louis is way harder than Chicago. And I got people in Chicago. That's what I'm on 63rd, on GD, on BD. That's what I'm on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I got people in Chicago, right? But Chicago ain't got nothing on St. Louis, so I brought peace to St. Louis, right? I could bring peace to Chicago. That's what I want. Yeah.
If you could bring like one person, dead or alive, to your podcast, who would it be?
Dead or alive? I got to get Duck. So I gotta get Duck. So I got to ask Duck, like, why your mama suing Lil Durk? So I'm gonna ask him that, like, you was dissing too. Well, I got to ask him that. I wanted to see, do he feel like that's cool? And I like Mama Duck, right? I ain't got no problem with Mama Duck, but come on, gang. It's like somebody trying to sue me. Like, I'm suing Nelly because I wrote the song, right? So if he wrote the song, okay, sue him. But if you ain't did that, I don't know.
So hypothetically, if Nelly killed you, you wouldn't want your family to sue him then?
Dang, Nelly can't kill me. Stop playing with me. You do that every time. Why you trying to play with me, right? He can't kill me. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, gang, right? I'm half Illuminati, right? So you don't know that everybody dead, right? See, I know the control. I know how to control the stimulation. Don't nobody else know how to control the stimulation, right? So I know. So I'm really just picking and choosing everything. I placed you here. You just don't know it yet. But when you wake up, you gonna see, right? And you gonna come back to Earth. I ain't never coming back no more, because I'm woke. I swear to God, my mama, you be back. I won't be back. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me.
Have you always been woke, or when did this awakening happen for you?
Gang, you wake up after 40. Look at the Bible. When Moses wake up? 40. Everybody wake up after 40. I swear to God, my mama. So when you get 40, you wake up and you start seeing. I swear to God, mama. So now I can see. I control all of this. All is fake. You live in an imaginary world. It's all a dream. Wake up then. Why you ain't waking up? Stop playing with me. Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Can you share some game to the youngins coming up right now?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? It's all in your mind, right? If you think about it, it's what it is. Whatever you think comes, right? And I don't think they know that yet, right? But if you think negative, all you gonna relate to and see is negative, right? If you think a crook, all you gonna see is crooks. You get what you think. That's what I got, mama. That's what a lot of people don't get, right? You get exactly what you think about, right? So the situation is easy. You want to change your situation, you got to change your mind. But they don't know how to do that, right? So you can't really tell them that. They may demonetize you for that. That's what I want, because you can't be giving game. Not the real. This the real Illuminati secrets. That's what I want. Yeah, it's right, perfect size. Stop playing with me.
YouTube be demonetizing a lot of your videos too?
Stop playing with me. Listen, I did my thing with 1 RPM. They don't demonetize me no more. I told you, I got in. See, I'm kind of like, now I'm like 75% Illuminati and 25% street. They try to take the 25% out. But last time I was half. This time I ain't half no more, right? Because they gave me that 10 million. But next time when I come back, I should be back half because I give them their money back. Then I'll be back half. That's what I want. But right now, I'm 75% Illuminati. Don't worry about that. It only come out after 3.
You plan to do some podcasts while you're out here in Atlanta then?
Yeah, I was trying to do one with you. I was talking about because you the one I need to do it with. You the one that know everything. You don't talk like Vlad though, right? So I want to probably get
I'm not
one.
like Vlad.
Yeah, I know you're not like Vlad, but I want to get one with you. I don't know.
We can talk about that.
I got something coming with LA. I'm gonna do out here while I'm out here. People don't probably heard about Young Lay, but he was signed to T.I. But I got him. I got some shit going with br1ck.
Okay.
He was signed. He was just signed with Baby. I think they dropped him because he lost his chain. I don't know, but I'm gonna talk to him, right? But I got a lot going on in Gayland. I mean Atlanta. Everybody like
bro, you can't be up here dissing Atlanta.
I'm not dissing Atlanta. I'm just saying everybody know Atlanta gay.
Come on, now.
Everybody know everybody in Atlanta gay.
They happy, man.
Everybody, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody know everybody in Atlanta gay. Stop playing with me. But I fuck with Atlanta, right? Everybody know that, right? Hey, peace up, A-Town down. Peace up, A-Town down. What's going on, mama? What's up playing with me?
What'd you think of the YSL trial, man? Do you think they did Thug wrong, or they did what they were supposed to do? What you think about this?
I think Woody and Thug are snitch. That's all, mama. Because like it's kind of crazy. Cause Thug bouncing around, bouncing his ass, got everybody thinking like I beat a Rico. But how you beat a Rico when the outcome said guilty, and it said 15 years probation? But they just trying to trick the youth. They basically saying that if you plead guilty, you win. He bouncing his ass. But when the rest of them did that, while they were still on trial, everybody.
Family, if he violate that probation, he got served that 24 years, not 15 years. He got 15 years of probation, but the sentence is 24 years that he backing up.
I said Gunna was a snitch, but Thug just did it, and now he ain't no snitch. Stop playing with me. It gotta work. It gotta work for both. He a snitch too. Stop playing with me. Woody a snitch too. The whole YSL snitching. Stop playing with me. YSL, the S gotta stand for snitch. Stop playing with me. We gotta figure out what the Y and the L mean. But the S most definitely stand for snitch. Stop playing with me.
So you think Gunna snitched, then you would consider him a snitch for what he did?
Come on, guys, stop playing with me. You got to listen to Baby, right? If Baby say you a snitch, because Baby run Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, I'm listening to Baby. Stop playing with me. I'm not gonna listen to nobody else but Baby. Stop playing with me. So if Baby say you a snitch, I'm a vouch for it. I got the vouch for it. So yeah, he a snitch. Shout out to Baby, that's what I got my mama. Was it PTF, PFG? What's his name? What's the name of his gang is?
Well, he changed it.
It ain't 4PF no more?
No.
That's why they got rid of the lil' key, because they changed everything. It went to new management or something. Who own it now? You don't own it no more?
No, he just changed the name.
Why you gonna change the name, boy?
Can't be fucked with.
No, that ain't no good name. That ain't gonna make it. That ain't gonna go up. Can't be fucked with, nah. QC they should sell back. They should get their shit back. Because they fucking up over there. Who in control? Come on, Dirk. He need to sign Worldwide Hustle. He need to talk to J-Sab. So listen, baby. Sign Worldwide Hustle. And we gonna try to sign Dirk in jail too, because he gonna need some money too. We try to sign everybody. So we gonna sign them, stuff like that.
Would you would you sell your label like QC sold off them?
Dang, I just sold. I'm sitting here right now because I sold. Ain't nothing wrong with selling. I'm 75%. See, I can buy it back, right? See, everybody know when Diddy sold, they got in too deep. I don't get in too deep. You can just put the tip in. I'm not saying they put the tip in. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you put the tip in. I'm just saying I just kind of like go in, or just a little bit. I'm not saying I go in. Look, we ain't gonna talk about that, right? I don't do too much. I don't be doing too much. No, I don't do too much.
That was wild.
Nah.
I don't even think a pause could save him on that one.
Nah, ain't no pause. No Nelly.
No Nelly?
No Nelly.
Why you say no Nelly?
No Nelly. I just told you what he did with Diddy. So no Nelly. Stop playing with me. Ain't no Nelly, gang. No Nelly.
Man, how long you think this lawsuit gonna last? Is it gonna be some shit that you can solve right away?
I'm finna win. The lawyers already told me I'm finna win $50 million. They already tried to settle for 20.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that breaking news? Like, has that been disclosed before?
No, I ain't disclosed yet. The way it came through my lawyer, like, hey, look, he want to do $20 million in a non-disclosure agreement. It means that we can't disclose the outcome. See, I would have took the $20 million, but they still don't want to say my name. See, for me, just say my name. You can say fuck the $50 million and say my name, but he don't want to say my name. He don't want to go, oh yeah, I didn't do it. See, Nelly's just cocky. You from St. Louis, you know, he want everybody to say his name, but he don't want to say nobody else's. So he's never gonna say my name. Listen, keep the $50 million, just say my name. Let me go up some more. Cause listen, everybody been getting mad. Like Heavy G was getting mad because he was getting more fat and I kept getting more famous. I mean, you get more fat and I'm getting more famous, right? So Nelly probably won't say my name so I can get more famous. That's what I got about.
So you would say, fuck the money.
Yeah,
just give me the credit.
Yeah, the credit. Listen, I wrote Country Gun, man. Everybody, that went 10 times, gang. Diamond, gang. Let me put my name on that, right? Go ahead and put it right there. That's what I'm. And once you do that, we good. Because everybody already think I'm crazy and retarded. When that go up, they go, no, I'm not crazy or retarded. Stop playing with me.
Now, you know, after our last interview dropped, there was a lot of people that was confused that maybe you was the guy.
I don't think he either one, but I think, you know, he missed a damn good opportunity for both of them.
In the mask. As part of the lunatic.
This is what I said. I said he cloned me. I ruled the mask. They ruled the mask because he was trolling me. Because see, I got the mask. Every time I come on with them, I had the mask on. So when he then ruled the mask, he was trolling me like ha ha ha. But that was only an inside thing. Like when Nelly Ruder, just like you know I'm telling the truth. When Nelly Ruder Band-Aid, he ruled for Spud. So every time they did something, every time Illuminati do something, they doing it to somebody, just everybody don't know. So I got my mama.
Yeah. Man, I saw this clip of you and Brick Baby and some baby oil.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing. See,
I wasn't the one playing with you, bro.
Listen, no, I talked to Adam about that, right? And it's kind of crazy. I was sexually assaulted, right? And like that baby oil shit, like everybody thought it was real, but I didn't know he was really gonna do it, right? He kind of like said to me, he's like, look, I got something, we gonna go viral, right? I've been learning it from Adam. I said, Brick, what you mean you've been learning it from Adam? What you mean? So I'm like, we gonna go viral. I'm like, what you mean? So he's like, I got something for you. I got these dudes gonna come on. Like, I ain't finna mess with no dudes. Stop playing with me. He's like, no, they gonna come over and they gonna rub me down with baby oil. I said, bro, ain't no dudes rubbing you down with baby oil on my podcast, right? Stop playing with me. So I already turned that down. Then all of a sudden, he chose to be that dude and rub himself down with baby oil. Because I'm like, dang, come on. I already said no to that, but that's some LA shit. That's what I'm about. And he said he wanted to squabble, but I know what squabble really means, right?
What does squabble really mean?
Suck a nigga dick. I'm talking about my mama. That's my mama. That sound like squabble. Come on, I'm talking about mama. So that's what he did. He wanted to squabble me, and I ain't got no time for that, right? But he said no that from Adam 22, right? And shout out to Adam 22 because like he got a big podcast. It's turning up. That's what I'm mama. And shout out to Brick Lady. I mean Brick Baby, right? Shout out to Brick Baby. I mean, ain't no disrespect.
You and Sean Ferrari were on No Jumper, man. How would you describe that experience?
See, it was good with me and Sean Ferrari until we did Sexy Red. Right, when we did Sexy Red, you know, it was good last time. So, you know, he was with me and shit, but he did like 8 more songs with Sexy Red, and the labels keep calling, and like told you, I went broke because of Whippy, and they kind of took Sean Ferrari from me, but I'm gonna get him back one day.
Wait, how'd they take him?
Yo, look at this nigga. Where did they get this nigga? Where did they find this nigga?
From you.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah, because your platform, it went everywhere, gang. You viral. It cost me everything. I told you that. I got J Sab now, right? He on the beat, right? And he's gonna be bigger and better, right? I got to start everything over from scratch, right? That's what I want because of you. I mean, no disrespect. I'm not gonna keep on like putting shit on you, but ever since like he said it was the baddest thing in his life, it was the baddest thing in my life too, right? It didn't just go for him, it go for me too, right? Everything happened.
And there was another time you was on No Jumper, and it looked like shit almost got physical between you and someone else. I don't remember the other guy's name.
DW Flame.
What was up with that?
Come on, gang. He like 7'2", right? And he like super big. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like he kept on insinuating.
Family, I was smoking this shit last night, and I kept thinking about 607 That's why I told you I'm getting some more of this shit, and we getting 607 tonight.
That I know about LA slang. I told you what squabble mean, so he told me to pop my shit. I don't know what he mean. I thought he wanted to pop my shit out my booty. I don't know. So I don't know those kind of crap. I don't know what kind of shit they be doing in LA, right? He was standing over me all kind of like tough, but I had my bag with me, right? I didn't want to blow him down on national TV, but you know, if it came to that, I would. Because everybody would have saw if a big 7'2" nigga standing up over you with his chest out, and he kind of hard. I don't know if he's hard or not, but I don't know. There's No Jumper. I'm at No Jumper, a nigga standing over me, and I know Adam probably in the next room, and I ain't seen him yet. You gonna knock me out? Adam gonna run at me? I don't know what's gonna go on. Stop me. So I don't know what's going on around her. Right? I can't be getting fucked. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I thought it was crazy in Illuminati in the industry, but the podcast. Gotta go to them parties. Adam 22, the ruler of that end.
Did you go to a party with him?
Come on, gang. You got to get in podcast through Adam 22. See, everybody dissing him, but they don't want to do what they gotta do. So I'm
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Now you got to listen. Listen. I see you be going up, right? But I want you to go up some more. So you need to go over there with Adam 22 too. I told Mama, we all gotta do it.
I'm shaking my head.
Come on, gang. Come to Adam 22. I told Mama, ain't nothing. It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
Wait, are you speaking from experience?
Gang. Let's talk about after this. Look, my podcast going up. But I go up every day. I'm doing 100K in a day. Right? So you do that too. And you don't even do what I do. I'm not saying I do it, but you don't even do it. But if you start doing it, you don't know how big you can get. You don't want to get bigger? Stop playing with me.
I'm cool.
It's on you then. More for me.
What's up with the clone though? We kind of briefly touched on this, but Dewey, right? That's his name?
My name calling Dewey. I got him from Clone A, right? In Miami. That's what I'm, because everybody know I was in Miami because Sexy Red was in Miami. So everybody from St. Louis in Miami. So I got me a clone from Clone A for Miami. When I was really balling, when I had all that money, I paid $1 million for him, right? And so like, we good, right? I was gonna send him here, but I had to come here for you, right? I'm like, damn, he gotta do $1 million because he ain't give me no money last time. He ain't gonna give me no money this time. If he do $1 million, maybe he gonna give me some money next time, right? Because I know you probably give me some money if I can do $1 million. So I'm gonna come here and try to do it. That's why I ain't walked off yet, because I wanted to walk off in the beginning, right? Because like, you make me just wanna walk off, right? But I ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna stay.
So how'd you get the clone to be like a complete opposite of you? Isn't a clone supposed to be like a carbon copy of you?
No.
Dewey's different, man.
No, see, the clone is my other mind, right? So I told y'all how we do it, right? You gotta put the stuff in your veins and they take it out of blood. So it come out of the part of your mind back here. See, your mind is big, but only really part of your mind you use is the part back here. That's what I'm Mama. So it come out right there. I can't really say what that is, right? Because they making me forget, right? See, they tell me all the words and I be remembering, but then as soon as I leave, I forget. So it's kind of crazy. So when you meditate, you remember, but when I come back from the other world, the other dimensions, I don't be remembering. So it be kind of like trying to put it together. But it's back here somewhere. And that's what are like the real life and the soul at. I don't know, it's in the back of the head.
So that's the part that they cloned.
Yeah, that's the part that they cloned for me, because we trying to really, what we trying to do is, we trying to be God and we trying to really live here forever. But it's kind of hard because these bodies get old, so we gotta keep on coming back in different bodies. So it kind of like, I'm tired of picking like the same type of bodies. But this is my last time coming back because I'm woke now. I'm too woke, so I can't come back in human form. So I gotta create the assimilation now. So I've been trying to take people with me, but everybody won't wake up. So I got to leave a lot of people. They can't come with me on this level. Like everybody calling me, I'm in jail. I can't even hear them no more because I vibrate at a different frequency. What's wrong with Mama?
That's some deep shit right there.
I can't make this shit up. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang. I'm 75%. I got more knowledge, right? So when I come a whole 100, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to the streets then. They all need to be World War Hustle now. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I become a whole 100. I don't know if I can hear them no more, right? That's why everything's changing.
How can you become a whole 100% then?
Like I told you, when I transform, when I come out this body form and be able to come here without this body coming here and talk to you, right? I'll be there soon. But I'm still working on like moving objects. I can move a few objects with my mind right now.
What have you been able to move so far?
Right now I can move a lighter. I was able to move some money. I move my girl purse all the time. Like she don't be knowing to be gone. I'll be like this and I move a purse over there and over there. She still be tripping like how the fuck that move, right? Because she don't believe in my magic. A lot of people don't believe that I got magic, right? But it's all good. But they teach you that in Illuminati. You need to join. So you can get you some magic too. That's what I want. You can control all of this. All this is fake anyway. That's what I want.
What's next, huh?
I was trying to figure out, but I gotta get a few billion first, right? Because like I lost all them billions. I did all of that, but I just gotta get a few billion, right? I've been trying to talk to Elon Musk, right? But I was trying to get my robot. I got a big plan for the robots. I can't say it on this platform because everything I say go viral off here. But I got a big plan. I'm trying to get close to Elon Musk, trying to run up some billions now. So I don't know how that goes.
Shout out to 607 Unk, y'all. As always, you know, it don't take much to be nice. We all gotta live on this planet together, walking in and out of each other's space. Respect is very important. Thanks for pulling up, sharing your time with me, family. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Share the program if you will. I appreciate your time. 8:30 tomorrow night. You know where we at. And until then, I love you, fam.